Okay, we're starting on the north building. Sorry, south building. We already did the north building. As you can see, the pool fence was destroyed. The section you're looking at right there is being held up temporarily with an extension cord that I rigged up. You might be able to see it there. It's kind of tight as a guitar string. The pool is a lovely shade. The fence across the way also, it went through that fence, but pushed it back together for now. More stuff on the ground, damaged, destroyed. We've got fans running under all the buildings, trying to dry them out, but we're also trying to get a contractor in here to tear out the wet insulation under there that's holding the seawater up against the bottom of the building. Here's our giant pile of rubble. When we first got here 5 days ago, we couldn't even approach the hotel. We had to move most of this stuff so we could get to it. Alright, so now we're at the south building. Again, we're running fans in every room. This is the Red Baron room. Sadly, the only room in the whole hotel with a real wood floor, and it is quite ruined. This had quite a bit of storm surge. The sediment is quite high. Oh, here's the kitchen. We've pulled all the appliances. They were salt water soaked and ruined, as well as all the furniture. Alright, here's the Mustang room, room 20. You can see the sediment in here was quite deep, and worst of all, the ceiling has come down and is starting to mold rather badly. So we don't know what's above it right now. That's quite an impressive pile of stuff. Every piece of equipment, every appliance, furniture, you name it. Alright, here's the lightning room, room 21. It's a little better shape, obviously. We've cleaned it and we're using it to store whatever we can salvage out of this building. By the way, this is day 5 of cleanup, so everything looked a lot worse when we first got here. Sorry, Pan Am Clipper room. As you can see, quite a bit of sediment left in here. Ceiling's good though. You can see the line on the wall where the water was. And now we get to go downhill to our lowest rooms, which are built on grade, and of course because of that took the worst of it. It's just amazing to see everything you've ever owned in a pile at the road. This is the Amelia Earhart room. We're trying to dry it out, but this one took it the worst. You can see the water line was up quite high. Not as tall as Mary, but pretty darn close. And the smell in here is really quite remarkable. You can see the power of the water actually blasted through that wall. It's really quite amazing. Alright, now we're going to walk into the owner's quarters, our quarters. Here's another pile of stuff. All the wet, moldy, horrible stuff that comes out of any flood. Tools that have been saltwater immersed, screws, nuts, bolts. There's a brand new air conditioner that was under salt. Alright, so now we're in our what's left of our house, our apartment. We've pulled out everything that was soaked, couches, chairs, other furniture, appliances, a stereo system, a hutch. The kitchen is a shambles. We've pulled out the big fridge that was there, the dishwasher, the stove, the oven, all of it was underwater. You can see the line on the wall over there. It was just deep enough to immerse all the motors. You can see the rust line on the vent there for the filter. Here's our bedroom. It's a catastrophe, of course. We're hoping to save the bed, but we don't know yet. And of course, the water in here, I can't really see the line as well in here, but it was just as high above those outlets. Bathroom, of course, say hi back, is trashed. Here's our little breakfast prep room. There was a giant freezer there, it's gone. Over here we had a dishwasher, it's gone. Down there we had a small fridge. Good news, our brand new ice maker was up high and it is fine. But again, the line in here was quite high. And there, you can see clearly on this fiberglass door. And our front office is, of course, completely trashed. Luckily my airplanes up high are fine. But here's our check-in desk and yeah. Enough said. There used to be a really nice piece of furniture over here. It is completely destroyed. You can see the line on the wall there quite clearly. And there. And this is the side you would see when you check in, of course. And it's pretty bad. And that's it for this building. Now we'll go to the back.